woman is behind bars for stabbing another woman. At 7:26 p.m. on Friday the 21st of June, authorities responded to a stabbing call at a residence along Good Hope Pike in Harrison County, West Virginia, where they advised that the victim had been stabbed in the chest and her throat had been cut. When first responders arrived, they found the victim identified as 31-year-old Sarah Puckett in a critical condition with multiple stab wounds. She was airlifted to Ruby Memorial Hospital for treatment to her injuries, where she remains in a stable condition. Officers made contact with the suspect, 65-year-old Debbie Bice, who remained on scene. Debbie told investigators that she stabbed Sarah with a knife as she was leaving the home, and that she had a dream the night before about killing her. She added that it was her intent to kill Sarah, and that she does not remember how many times she had stabbed her, as she stopped counting after the third stab. Debbie was arrested and charged with malicious wounding, and remains held at the Harrison County Jail on a $200,000 bond. The motive of the stabbing and the relationship between Debbie and Sarah remains unclear, as the investigation into the matter continues. A 41-year-old man is behind bars for attempting to drown his two young children. At 2:31 a.m. on Saturday the 22nd of June, an officer on patrol in the area of Ocean Avenue and Arlington Street in West Haven, Connecticut, observed a Nissan SUV parked on the beach along with frantic screaming in the water. As he continued toward the commotion, he found a man and two children in the water. At one point the father yelled at the approaching officer to stay away, at which point the officer determined that the man, later identified as 41-year-old Romney Desronville, was deliberately drowning his children. Backup officers were called to the scene, along with rescue boats, and they managed to pull the two children, both under 3 years old, from the water some 100 yards from the shore. Emergency services conducted life-saving measures on the children, and they were taken to Yale New Haven Children's Hospital Intensive Care Unit. Officers took Romney into custody. Romney told investigators that he was in a tumultuous relationship with the children's mother, and admitted to taking the twins from their home in Queens, New York. Romney told investigators that he recently found witchcraft material belonging to the children's mother that showed she was wishing ill on another male. Authorities reported that while rescuing the children, Romney was yelling on the beach that the children's mother was going to kill him. Romney told detectives that he drove onto the beach to speak with another child, who had called him and said that the twins' mother was going to call police on him. He said he panicked when he saw the police, and took the children into the water. Romney was arrested and charged with 2 counts of attempted murder, and 2 counts of reckless endangerment and risk of injury to children. Authorities said that the children's mother had rushed from New York in the middle of the night to be with her children, and has been in the hospital around the clock. The children's mother told investigators that she believes Romney has mental health problems. Authorities said that both children have made significant improvements and are no longer intubated. On Monday the 24th of June, Romney was arraigned in Milford Superior Court in Connecticut, where a judge set his bail at $2 million and ordered him to return to court on the 1st of July. The investigation into the matter continues. A former music teacher at Thompson Middle School in St. Charles, Illinois, is accused of having unlawful sexual contact with a child under the age of 13. On Monday the 17th of June, 25-year-old Benjamin Schultz was arrested and charged with 2 counts of predatory criminal sexual assault of a child. Assistant Kane County State's Attorney Morgan Wilkinson said that the charges stem from an incident that occurred sometime between the 1st of July last year and early May 2024. The child was sleeping between Benjamin and his former girlfriend at the time when the inappropriate contact occurred. Benjamin told his therapist about the incident. He contacted law enforcement. Benjamin then turned himself in to authorities and gave up his teaching license. He was held at the Kane County Jail, but was released on the condition that he doesn't have unsupervised contact with children under the age of 18. Benjamin was hired at the Thompson Middle School in August of 2023 and quit at the end of May of 2024. Benjamin has since moved back to his parents' home, about 275 miles away in Quincy, Illinois. His next court appearance is scheduled for the 8th of August. The investigation into the matter continues.